You tense up, someone else is here. Okay, here we are. We're back with more stories untold. We're getting into episode 4, the last session. If you missed episodes 1 through 3, that'll be around here somewhere for you to check out. Let's not waste too much time. Let's get into it. Here we go.
You're quite fond of this show, aren't you? Okay, come on. Let's get you down to the observation room. This place must be starting to feel like home to you.
I already don't like it, y'all. We've moved from just typing on the computer to now having to interact with the environment.
Try and get you out of here eventually. Just in here. Okay, are we through in the next room? Just relax and we'll get started in a moment. Right, Mr. Asian, now are you ready?
I guess so.
Just hit record on the tape deck in front of you when you're ready.
Okay, so I'm Mr. Asian again. Let's hit record, babe.
This is subject 12-19-86-23, new session entry. We have myself, Dr. Alexander, leading, and in a room we have our patient, Mr. James Asian. As we know, James has recently recovered from a 2-week coma following his accident. In our last 3 sessions, James's attempts to recollect events of the accident seen him merging his memory with his imagination. These episodes have always ended in panic, and we've had to terminate the session abruptly. Let's try and do this one better, James. So when you're ready, let's bring this back. I know how difficult this must be, but you can do this. James, it's time to remember.
What do they want me to remember? So was episode 3 me in the...
Your mind. It's like a conscious black box. It can show you your memories. Look into it.
So y'all ain't learned your lesson. Y'all ain't learned your lesson, huh? Look at the walls in the back. Look at the walls in the back. Here we go. Episode 3 must have been when he's in the coma.
In your most recent episode, you recalled a false memory of a remote weather station. You were isolated from the rest of the world, locked inside your coma. We interacted with you daily, encouraging you to wake. Your family would do number puzzles with you. Anything really to bring you back. People needed answers, James. Do you remember?
I have another signal here for you, James. It's at 5610 FM. You can't miss it.
FM. The buttons are probably faster, but I'm already committed to this. 5, 6. 5, 6, 1.
12, 19, 86, 23, 04. Type in the numbers, James. You gotta see this. This is 20F, 12, 19, 86, 23, 04. Type in the numbers,
Is he
James.
saying 86?
You gotta see this. This is 20F, 12,
12,
19,
19.
86.
86.
23.
23.
04.
04.
Type in the numbers, James. You gotta
Okay.
see this.
Coward report.
This is 20F. 12. 19. 86. 23. 04.
That says road traffic accident report file? That is not what it said earlier, is it?
This is 20F. 12. 19. 86.
There's nothing to look at.
04.
Oh, wait. Fatal.
Type in the numbers, James. You gotta see this. This is 20F.
Fatal accident? Can
12.
I zoom or anything?
19. 86. 23. 04. Type in the numbers,
Code word
James.
reference report.
You gotta see this. This is 20F.
This is the only report,
12. 19.
right?
86. 23.
Yeah, it is. Okay. Once again, the situation remains where, like, I can't
Type in the
see
numbers,
this.
James.
Arrived on the scene to discover two cars that had been involved in a near head-on collision. Mr. Asian found lying down outside his vehicle with head injuries. An ambulance was immediately called. His passenger was trapped in the vehicle in critical condition from wounds sustained in the collision. The driver of the blue sedan, Mr. Hennings, was found dead on arrival. It was noticed that there was a strong smell of whiskey from the driver and empty whiskey bottle on the passenger seat. Mr. Asian was questioned on the scene. He described an oncoming blue sedan being clearly out of control, which he swerved to avoid. Mr. Asian's passenger was his sister. The driver of the blue sedan is an ex-police officer of 20 plus years. Damn. 20F fatal accident. Okay, I've read it, but I don't know what lines I'm supposed to be putting in. Do I put in the things that are circled? So is it fatal accident, whiskey, control? That's the best guess I got, because I don't really know, because I can't. Let's test. I have to enter. Whiskey. I don't remember if it's cap sensitive or not. Control? Okay, so I'm not on the right track with that. This is the report. It's just what's line 1? You know what I'm saying, buddy? $20F dash fatal accident. Maybe that's what it's supposed to do. 20F dash fatal accident. Let's try again. 20F dash. That's a crazy dash. Dash. Is there a space? There's a space. Fatal accident. And then it's empty whiskey, maybe the whole thing? Empty whiskey? Tab. Empty whiskey. WHISKEY, WHISKEY. And then the last one is out of control, perhaps? All caps. Out of control? It was the space. I didn't put 2 spaces at the first one.
Find the signal, James. Listen to the voices. You have to face it, James. Finally.
7,000 FM. Okay, let's turn it on.
It's not like him. At all. I've worked with Officer Hennings for 6 years and not once have we even talked about alcohol. Drunk driving. He was a father, a husband. He was fine. No way he caused this.
The door slams shut, plunging you into
Haitian
darkness.
guy. He's got something to hide.
A light flickers on. Oh no, I have to walk? Oh! Oh, this is not what I was told. This doesn't make sense to you. Oh no, y'all. You step out into the hospital ward, only it seems abandoned. Your vision is blurry. Y'all. This is not cool. Driving home, don't have that 5th pint. First steps to recovery. Okay. Oh shit! You tense up, someone else is here. Okay. 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 Oh, can my vision at least clear up? Office, Ward 4. Oh, no. Oh, no. Open that other door. I don't know why that made me feel better, but it did. Oh, shit. Please. Why is there a light? Somebody knocked over a lamp. Am I about to get chased in this? This would have been Henning's bed. It's cold to the touch. Hennings is the cop? Please. Why does it sound like I got Stacey Adams on? It's too much sound. No. I don't like that. I don't like that sound. Okay. Let's go in the office. Oh, is this a key? You grab the keys from the table. They weigh heavy in your hand. Can I turn this on? No. Okay. This is fine. Relax. This is fine. Stairwell, observation, reception, surgery, home care, coma ward. Why these wheelchairs got straps on them like that? Pre-surgery. Day room. You spent most waking moments in here. Yeah, watching the shit. This is where you wheeled me from. The only video they have, some horror compilation. Trash. Okay, I can't go any further. Hello? Why is that room dark? I'm not going in there. That's locked. Okay. It's the exit. Can I leave? The waiting area is dark, but you feel a presence right behind you. Okay, that's the only way I can turn around. Okay. What are the keys for then? What are the keys for? Someone breathes on your neck, standing over you. Please. You feel dread in the pit of your stomach. I feel it. Yeah, I do. Oh.
Okay, we have a 22-year-old male just brought in from a vehicle collision. He was awake and mobile at the scene, but collapsed on arrival to the emergency ward. The other passengers died in the accident. I'm getting no pulse. Prepare for defib. Amp charge full to 10 and give me 100 joules. Come on, 100 joules. Charging up full to 10.
Oh, you want me to do it? 100 joules, bitch. The fuck is a joule?
Come on.
Hi.
Can we get this on the screen, please?
Okay. Yeah, we can get it on the screen. We can get something on the screen for sure. We can get something on the screen. Okay, that's Jay. So all of this was just his memory, like, wow. Okay.
I can't see what I'm doing. Get this on the screen now.
Oh, camera. Ew. Okay. It's on the screen. Alright, y'all. I literally had to look that shit up. That's so annoying. I had everything right, but I had to cut the CC86 shit off.
Clear. No reaction from first stage. Let's try higher. 200 joules. Keep the amp charged at 10. joules. Keep the charge at 10. Let's go.
I'm working on it, bitch.
Clear. Okay, we have a reaction of some sort here, a weak signal. Let's keep going. Increase again. 360, charge full.
Wow, so this is actually what was happening. The whole time my
Come on, 360,
imagination
hurry.
mixed it with some other shit.
Clear. Well, would you look at that? It seems we have a pulse. Rhythm is stable. We need to run an X-ray right away.
Okay. X-ray.
Where are we with that X-ray? Let's get it going now, please.
I'm working on it, bitch. I don't remember this shit. There we go.
Looks like an intracerebral hemorrhage. We need to drain this now to relieve pressure. Prepare for trepanation. Switch on a drill, please.
Okay.
Mr. Asian, you've made excellent progress. You're doing great. We need you to stay calm and try to relax while we go through these next steps.
Why am I awake?
We're going to attempt to alleviate some of this discomfort.
Oh no! That's why I was in my sister's room. Not only is tonight New Year's Eve, but tomorrow you leave on a 6-month trip abroad with friends. Mom, Dad, and your sister Jennifer have decided to throw a party to celebrate it all. The house is full. You're in the living room, and as usual, you don't recognize the soul. Okay. Why am I all caps? That's kind of crazy. Turn that caps off. Look around. Look around. Look around. The room is full of chatty strangers, mostly friends of Mom and Dad. There's a door to the hall. Go to hall. You push through the crowd into the hallway. The hallway is as welcome as ever, only this time the folks have put a great big banner up across the main hall. Half-finished drinks are abandoned on almost every horizontal surface. Stairs lead up, although the party is firmly downstairs. Use stairs. Go to the stairs. S-T-A-I-R-S, stairs. As much as you'd love to, you promise you'd stay downstairs with the party. Okay. Maybe go to the kitchen? I know there was a kitchen. They say all the best parties are in the kitchen. The kitchen is full of people and loud. There are drinks and food on the table, and the party is in full swing. Dad has cooked the hog roast, which sits proudly on the table, although no one is eating it. Okay, let's look around again. There's a utility room and writing on the wall. Also, Jen is here signaling you. You push through, apologizing over and over to get to Jennifer. You hug, you're going to miss each other. You thank her for the party. She asks if you are enjoying the party. Yes. You tell her it's great, even though you don't really know anyone. She tells you to enjoy it anyway and to loosen up. She asks you to get her a drink. You drink. You pour Jen a drink and one for yourself, too. There's never an awkward silence with Jennifer. She always has a question. She asks if you have everything sorted for the big trip. No. You tell her no, that as usual, everything is last minute. Another hug. Your family have really gone out their way to make this trip happen for you. It might be what you need to get some perspective and maybe not fuck up so much. She's going to miss you. You're going to miss her. She walks away. Jen has disappeared into the crowd. You're left standing, nodding and smiling at the approving faces. There's so much to do for this move. Can't mess it up. But first, a drink. You pour and down another drink. Anything to move the night along. You're about to go to the hallway when you notice the utility room door is open. At first. Okay, let's use that door. You open the door and peer in. You're never allowed in here normally. This is where Dad keeps his fine wines and whiskeys. Ceiling to floor racks, a collector, although he does actually drink them too. There's a bottle with a ribbon around it and a card. Grab isn't a use bottle, maybe? That's not like a command. Oh, maybe read the card. You pick up the whiskey and the card. It's your dad's handwriting. Son, we're so proud of you and everything you've achieved. You've earned this. It's a bottle of 25-year-old double malt. You shouldn't really, but you have to try it. Okay. I don't know why you have to. With your whiskey in hand, you take in the room around about you. There must be hundreds, no thousands of pounds worth of drink in here. You really must thank your dad for the whiskey. You head back into the kitchen, clutching your new best friend. You stumble out of the utility room and back into the kitchen. That is one strong whiskey. You take another swig and give the thumbs up to Dad across the room. He nods and winks. Okay, go outside. You go back out to the hallway. A few bumps and laughs on the way through and you make it to the hall. You stop dead in your tracks. It's Jen, covered in blood. Yeah, it's his guilt. It's about to get dark again. It's about to get dark. She's staring straight at you. No one else notices. Okay. Blood is dripping down her face. It's mixing with tears. I'm sorry. I don't understand. Maybe drink? I cannot read that. And
I'm sorry, I don't understand.
We tried our best, Mrs. Asian, but her injuries were too severe.
No, I don't understand. I was just talking to her.
I'm afraid Jennifer passed away before we could get to her in surgery. We did the best we could. I'm so sorry.
Where is she? Let me see her.
Please, Mrs. Asian, take a seat.
I don't want to take a seat. Let me talk to her. Now.
I'll arrange for you to see her. In the meantime, James is in recovery. He's stable for now.
I don't want to see him.
You're standing in the hallway. Something has stopped you in your tracks. While searching your mind, your sister interrupts. She waves her hand in front of you and asks if you can drive her home. You still feel out of sorts. Those words echo. Whoa. Oh my god. You need to tell which room you want to go to. Bro, at this point, go to the living room, maybe? You're sure your keys are in the living room. The living room has a much more relaxed atmosphere compared to the kitchen. Various guests are sat on the chairs having civilized conversations. There's a coffee table in the middle of the room. Your mom is pouring a drink at the drink cabinet. Jeez, bro. You search through all the jackets and coats until you find yours. Aha, car keys in the pocket. You grab both. Keys in hand, you head back into the hall. Jen thanks you for helping her out. She has work in the morning and no one else is in any fit state to drive. You can handle it though. You know the road like the back of your hand, don't you? No. Yeah. You open the front door and walk out into the freezing night. The cold air hits you. You're glad you have your jacket with you. There's a dusting of snow around you as you step down from the porch. The yard extends around the back of the house, and the car sits at the front of the house. You fumble with the car handle, confused, until Jen tells you to maybe use the key in your hand. Fumbling with the car keys, you eventually get the door open and climb inside. The car is freezing as you fumble around with your seatbelt. Your sister opens up the car glove box and hands you a note and key that was inside. She tells you that it's for when you return. Use car, I guess. Use key. It takes a number of attempts, but you eventually slot the key into the ignition. The car doesn't move, given that the engine isn't actually on. It's like you've never driven before. You turn the key in the ignition and the car roars to life. You very hesitantly release the handbrake. You put the car in gear and pull out the driveway like a first-time driver. You really shouldn't be driving. I am driving very drunk on the road towards the town where your sister stays. Jen started dozing off as soon as the journey got going. This shouldn't take long. You come to a junction. Is it left or right? You can't remember. This is horrible. This is horrible. This is why you stay your ass, call an Uber, stay your ass where you're at, bro. This is ridiculous. I'm sorry. Go left. You don't want to, but you had better ask Jen for directions. She grunts and throws her arm to the left. It's left. Of course it's left. This is so crazy. You turn the car left at the junction and accelerate off. Confident that you're on the right road now, you loosen up and put your foot down on the accelerator. You feel powerful as the engine roars at your command. Jen sits up in her chair and clutches your arm. She asks you to slow down. That's not what really happened, though, is it?
You're all over the place, James. Pull over.
Jen is hitting your arm and yelling at you. Crazy sister. Strange. There's a set of headlights coming directly at you. But really slow. Like slow motion. Bro, stop the car, bro. You try to react, but your body isn't responding. There's nothing you can do to stop this. There's no way to control it. The lights merge with your car. The outside joins the inside.
James,
the whole world around you begins to scream.
James!
It was at this very moment, wasn't it, James? The moment you lost it all. Your sister, your parents, yourself. And then you made it worse. Go on. Show us what you did.
I don't know. You wake up in the car. Your world is upside down. Your seatbelt struggles against gravity, trying to hold you in your seat. An impact into another car has torn a hole into the chassis. Poisonous fumes spill into your car from the engines. You're in grave danger. You have to get out of here. You can't move. Your seatbelt is still in place. Did he leave her? You release yourself from the seat. Gravity takes over as you slump onto the roof of the car. Bro, get Jennifer, bro. You can't move the wreckage from around her. It will be too dangerous. Save yourself. You squeeze through the wreckage and fall to your knees on the ground next to your vehicle. Every breath brings pain to your chest. Your head is throbbing. A blue car has smashed into the passenger side of your car. Your life cannot be ruined by this. You're standing holding your whiskey and your dad's note, and flashing lights are approaching at the distance. Does he plant the whiskey in the cop's car? Yes. Good, James. What exactly do you want to do with the whiskey? What good is pouring it out here going to do, James? You still have the bottle. I wasn't trying to pour it out. Hide the bottle, maybe? Well, that's not smart thinking, James, is it? They will eventually find it there, and will link it to you. With the lights approaching closer, you begin to hear the shrill of their sirens. You simply cannot go to jail for this. You clean the bottle to remove your connection with the whiskey. You then very deliberately spill the remainder of the bottle's contents onto the driver, and you toss the incriminating evidence onto his passenger seat. A circle of flashing lights surround you, illuminating the crash site in the darkness behind them. An army of people all staring. One figure steps out, a silhouette, and walks towards you. The red and blue flashing lights are causing the pain in your eyes to be all the more severe. As you approach the main pulsating lights around you get dimmer and dimmer while the pain in your head increases.
I know you're tearing yourself apart over it, but no matter what you keep telling yourself, you have to listen to me. That accident, that poor man, me. You have to remember, it was all your fault. I know what you did, how you left me there to protect yourself, planting evidence on some poor man. You went headfirst into that officer and you wrecked all of our lives. And then you couldn't even take responsibility. You did the right thing for you and no one else. Save yourself. Only it was wrong, wasn't it? Look at you now. Utterly consumed by it. Say it, James.
Insane. Who, like...
Say it. Tell them.
Why would he do that shit?
Listen to yourself.
has to end, James.
Sometimes they make you watch your past sessions to see what really
Do
happened.
you not understand? This episode you're having must come to an end. Make it stop, make it stop. Do you remember? Stop the session, Mr. Asian.
I'm trying.
Well, I think we've made progress today, Mr. Asian. I guess we should tell the police what you've told us. Although I don't suspect it'll take you anywhere. I think you'll be with us for quite some time. Come on, let's get you back to your shows. I'll see you tomorrow.
That is the end of Stories Untold. If you made it to the end of this playthrough, I appreciate you for watching. Feel free to leave a comment. Feel free to do things with the buttons, like and subscribe. Hopefully we'll see you back here for another playthrough.